Hello everyone, this is Taliesin McKnight. Thank you for joining me today. Today I would like to talk with you a little bit about Hermetic Magic. Now, what is Hermetic Magic? First of all, Hermeticism is a Greco-Egyptian philosophy. It's a philosophy that arose around the same time as Christianity. Supposedly, different scholars have different opinions, but about 2,000 years ago, to Hellenized Egypt. Now, Hermeticism is often called the religion of the mind. The religion of the mind, which, much like its close cousin, Gnosticism, it focuses on gnosis. It is, in a sense, it is neither a system of philosophy based purely in logic, nor is it a system that is based on faith. It is based in personal experience, enlightenment. It is based on the writings ascribed, perhaps poetically, to Hermes Trismegistus, who, as we have seen in previous lectures, is a blending of the Greek god the Greek god Hermes and the Egyptian god Thoth. Now, Hermetic magic. There are three. Things that really apply in Hermeticism, three sciences, three occult sciences that Hermeticism, these are the three branches of the divine philosophy, three branches of the divine science. And these are astrology, alchemy, and magic. And they're quite intertwined. Now, from the Asclepius is one of the Hermetic writings. It speaks of a magic where the Egyptian gods are called down into the statues. And this is something that was attacked by the early church father Augustine. So St. Augustine was very much opposed to Hermeticism. Although certain early church fathers, Christian thinkers, saw him as a pagan prophet who, in a sense, foretold the coming of Christ, such as Lactantius, and several others. The Italian Renaissance philosopher Marsilio Ficino also had a similar idea. Now, speaking of Marsilio Ficino, he was very much steeped in Hermetic magic, what he called natural magic. Now, the basic idea is summed up in the Hermetic adage, as above, so below. Everything that is above is a reflection of that which is below, and everything that is below is a reflection of that which is above. Therefore, man, in a sense, is the little universe. The universe is the grand man. If you want to understand man, you will look at the universe. If you want to understand the universe, you will look within into man. The forces of the psyche match, in a sense, the essence of the gods, the powers of the cosmos, which, of course, you find a similar thing within the Kabbalah. Now, in Hermeticism, you have the idea of the divine outpouring that comes from the above down to the below in the process of material manifestation. Material things, and this kind of goes back to the Greek Platonic ideas. Remember, this is a Hellenistic Egyptian philosophy. The Platonic ideas. Material things are shadows of higher spiritual realities. What is in the divine comes down through the celestial world and from the celestial world, it manifests in the material things. Therefore, herbs, stones, things like that, are each one ascribed to a star in the heavens. Each herb, every stone, has the essence of one of the planets, one of the zodiac signs, so that within the celestial world and within that stones and incenses and herbs have the essences of the stars within them because of the divine outpouring from above to below. Now, Hermetic Magick is very much astrological. In fact, the whole cosmology, the whole idea, even the process of reaching the divine is by ascending through the planetary spheres to reach the Ogdoad and then the Ennead. As you find in the Hermetic writing ascribed to this name, as you find in the divine Poimander, you see that everything is astrological. Fate is governed by the stars. Now, in Hermeticism, you cannot overcome cosmic law. You cannot transgress divine law or the laws of the cosmos, but you can use law against law. You see in the divine Poimander that within the powers of the planetary spheres is the power we call fate. These are the seven governors of the world. But by using astrological magic, you can, in a sense, rise above these conditions. You can harness the power of the stars in order to rise above in order to rise above so-called fate or destiny. You can create your life, and certainly the process of gnosis involves, in a sense, transcending the planetary influences. Now, in the divine outpouring, all things above manifest in physical things. Now, today in magic, in different magical systems, it's popular to look at everything from a mentalist perspective. Everything is mentalism. You know, the whole The Secret, you know, that show. There is magic, modern magic is highly influenced by psychology. The idea that thoughts are things and thoughts manifest reality. Now, in this Hermetic idea, and today it's popular in Wicca, it's popular in different forms of magic, to say, well, these herbs, these stones, they don't really have any power in themselves. It's just the belief that this herb could represent this, or it could represent that. It's whatever it is in your mind. It's not like that in Hermeticism. It was believed that material objects are like cups, a vessel that receives the spirit from the cosmos, so that the stones, the herbs, really did have the spiritual essence of these stars. So that it wasn't just a symbol in your mind. It really does have those virtues. And to rearrange or adapt the knowledge of what stones amount to what is to lose the whole system, to lose the divine knowledge that was once given to man. So that through the use of talismans, through the use of astrological magic, you can call down the forces from above, and you could manifest your life. There is the idea that material reality, there's a divine outpouring. If you're familiar with the Kabbalah, think of manifestation coming from Keter down to Malkuth, to the material world. Material things are shadows of the divine. It is a divine outpouring from above to below. Therefore, if you can manipulate the higher forces, then you can change manifestation. And that is the essential principle behind Hermetic Magick. And so it is harnessing these divine powers. It is harnessing these powers that exist in the cosmos and in the divine. And if you look at the Hermetic writing, poimander. It's part of the corpus hermeticum. In the poimander, it is said that man is, in a sense, the brother of deity. Of course, this is all symbolic. You can't take it in a purely literal sense. This is getting in touch with archetypal reality. It's not based in a linear, logical concept, historical, rationalistic view of the world. It is delving into the realm of myth and metaphor, delving into the realm of archetypal thinking, that man is, in a sense, the brother of God, that we have the power to create. In Hermeticism, the concept of deity is the one, which cannot be seen exactly as a spirit or a being or a thing, but really that which precedes being. In order to call the one that or this, is to differentiate it. Within our world, we differentiate things. This is this and that is that. But the one precedes being. It's very similar to the Taoist, the Chinese concept of the Tao. It is the one. From the one came the first differentiated essence. This is the demiurge. The demiurge, who is the creator of the world, and man is the brother of the demiurge. The divine man, before he fell through the planetary spheres into matter. It is the imprisonment of consciousness. Now, through the use of magic, we can transcend fate. We can transcend the destiny of the stars. We can ascend the rungs of the ladder, the 7 rungs of the ladder, to reclaim our lost estate. And that is the basic ideas, a brief introduction into the Hermetic concept and principles of magic. Once again, thank you for joining me today, and this is Taliesin McKnight.